Okay, we'll talk about Bajaj Auto, but right now let me just capture the market, and the market rates are Wednesday morning, brand new month and a brand new day. But it's the status quo in terms of trend. The breadth is powerful. Small and mid cap indices are off to a good start, and Bajaj Auto, is it immediately reacting to the numbers? Let's capture that. Of course it is, and it will. It is, and it will more, because these are bravo set of numbers. Now these are numbers which are the company dispatch. So is the company building up inventory in anticipation of a strong festival season demand? That's one. Or B, there is an extraordinary uptick which has come in largely because of some sudden demand which has come somewhere. I don't know. We'll try and get details, but right now markets are reacting to those numbers. Meanwhile, just when we thought that markets will be off for a flat start, comes the selling. The breath is holding on, but what has gone down in the Nifty? Let's look at it actually. I think it's L&T. It would be Reliance, it would be HDFC Bank, the combination of typical IT and heavyweights, which really is leading the market. So Reliance is down, HDFC Bank is not going anywhere, ICICI Bank is not going anywhere, and banks is this, cross. I mean, it is like it's like a mill in the neck of the bulls, that you cannot run and you cannot walk with this FI selling in the financials, and that in a sense is the real impediment for the bulls to really launch any kind of an attack. But so far, market breadth is holding on, and the benchmark indices are trading with a narrow negative bias.
Bharti and L&T, those are the two stocks that you may want to look out for given the earnings reaction. Of course, it's been an above estimate on all parameters. Management pretty optimistic on the guidance. Order inflow for L&T, 1.6% higher for L&T as we speak. And Bharti is the one which will come up for you on your screens, because that's where the disappointment has been. 1.7% lower. It's almost a seesaw of sorts between L&T and Bharti this morning. Tata Consumer as well has been a good set. The numbers are above estimates on all counts. Lupin, they received an EIR from US FDA for their manufacturing unit 2 in Mandideep. Lupin holding up 1% as we speak. Aether has come out with decent numbers. The profits have risen almost about 35%. That will just come up for you on your screens. Motherson Wiring, the EBITDA jump up of 37%. Aether has gapped up 4%. Motherson Sumi Wiring 2.5% higher. CE Infosystems has come out with its numbers. Thyrocare Tech is come out with its numbers. There's been a decent margin expansion to 25.3%. MRPL, wherein there is EBITDA jump up of about almost 3.5% there. This KEI Industries, EBITDA up 27%, margins at 10.5%. So all these stocks are reacting positively to their numbers. What is JSW Energy up to, considering Prashad Jain has stepped down as the joint MD and CEO of the company with effect from Jan 31st next year? Not a big knee-jerk reaction, 1% low on JSW Energy. In fact, it's only strengthening from there, rebounding from there. Mankind came out with its numbers. The margins are flat on a sequential basis, and the revenues have seen an uptick of 11.6%. A big gap down on that stock to begin with, 3.5% lower. GSPL also came out with its numbers. The numbers fell short of market expectations. The standalone EBITDA per ton is below the estimates. It's come in at 11,164 per ton. Jindal Steel is seeing JSPL, I beg your pardon, that's down about almost 5% as we speak right now. DCB also came out with its numbers. Asset quality has deteriorated. There's Keynes Technology as well. Gross margins contracted 200 basis points. And then Star Health, wherein the net premium earned was up about 15%. And the combined ratio has risen 130 basis points, but that's not quite on course with what the market was anticipating. Star Health down 1.5% as we speak right now. Other disappointments have been Thampur Sugar. The EBITDA is down significantly, almost 29%. And Naveen Fluorine as well, wherein the EBITDA margins is the lowest in about 18 quarters. Naresh, what's looking good to trade right now?
So continue to like the space of exchanges and depositories. So CDSL is one which has broken out. A buy on current levels as well as on dips.